Good morning, Simbers. Do you think for one frickin' minute that I want to be treating you soup sandwiches on my vacation at 6 o'clock in the morning? Well, yeah, I do. I already said so. I love this shit. So anyway, let's get to work. So this is the final piece, introducing you to the kettlebell swing, the basics. What I'm doing right now is I'm showing you the proper position of the scaps during a kettlebell swing, and then I'm going to show you how to practice the kettlebell swing without an actual weight. But what I'm doing right here is I'm showing you very specifically that you have to have, guess what, the scaps pulled back, locked in place, and down. So not up, not forward, but in their sockets, pulled back close to the center line. So when you drop down like I'm right here, your hips lift and you sink, but your back doesn't bow, your back doesn't round, your hips align. You see how my body, straight from my hips all the way up to my head, is perfectly aligned. My scaps are staying down and I'm ready to move through. So right here, tailbone is lifted and back, shoulders are aligned. Then as I come forward, my hips come under, my arms go up. Still loose. The force is being generated by my hips, and the force goes through my shoulders. So it's my hips that tuck under that send the arms up. It's not the shoulders that lift the arms up, it's the hips that drive forward, sending the arms up. So as you see at the top of this range, my shoulders are down, my hips are tucked under and forward, and I'm driving through with my hips. Like I said before, imagine what kind of practice this is getting you good for. What kind of thing does this kind of exercise make you, I don't know, think of? Anyway, I think the kettlebell swing is one of the most perfect exercises to combat a kind of sedentary civilian lifestyle. And as a civilian, you do a lot of sitting, a lot of driving, things like that. The kettlebell swing balances that out perfectly. Anyway, after you've gone through your couple practices of this swing, of course, you clean, get rid of all the crap that built up, go through a functions check, just like always, check the hips. See if you can add the hips to the functions check now. You should be able to do it by now. Combine all three. Now, this is really just me showing off a little bit. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy the scenery. Living the good life, whore.